Are you freaking kidding me? Hey guys, Jayden here. I'm sure even the most experienced Animal Crossing players have gotten stung by the wasps and died before. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to stop wasp nests from spawning. Before getting into this, I want to talk about how spawning works in this game. When a new day is generated, a set number of things will spawn on your island and in the trees. Once the spawn limit of a particular thing is reached, the game will not spawn any more of the said thing. In this case, if you are to make wasp nests spawn at specific trees, as long as you don't touch these trees, you will never get stung by wasps again, at least on your island. As far as things in the trees go, 5 wasp nests will spawn first, then 2 pieces of random furniture, then 15 100 bell coins. With that in mind, let's get to the process. Just to be on the safe side, you should shake everything off of the non-fruit trees first. If you've shaken the fruit trees recently, it is recommended to wait until the fruits grow back, as fruit trees without fruit look identical to hardwood trees, and there's no way to differentiate them just by looking. In case you don't want to get stung by the wasps, make sure you have a bug net ready and there's nothing in front of it. If you shake the tree like this and accidentally spawn the wasps, your character will auto-aim at the wasp. All you need to do is swing the net. There are many ways to deal with wasps, and this is one way to do it. Once you've shaken all the non-fruit trees, cut down all of these trees on the same day. Fruit trees cannot have anything else other than fruits in them, so there's no need to cut them, unless they don't have fruits to begin with, and you probably need to cut them down as well. Let's take a look and see if I miss any trees. Alright, good to go. Next, plant exactly 5 hardwood trees. I personally recommend having wasp nests spawn in hardwood trees because ornament trees may replace cedar trees with wasp nests and ruin this method. Tree eggs for Bunny Day may spawn in hardwood trees that originally have wasp nests, but it appears that tree eggs will spawn in hardwood trees without things first. In other words, if you plant enough hardwood trees afterwards, tree eggs should not spawn in hardwood trees that have wasp nests in them. Once the 5 hardwood trees are fully grown, the wasp nests should spawn in those 5 trees. If they don't, you might have missed a few trees somewhere and you have to start the process over. Here is the tip: if you do spawn the wasps, close the game without saving. The wasp nest should stay in the same tree if you do it before the autosave. Alternatively, you can use this trick to locate the 5 trees with wasp nests before you cut the trees. But the wasp nests may spawn in cedar trees, which is something you don't want. If you want to relocate the trees, eat something and dig the trees up. Just make sure you plant them down on the same day. These trees will still have wasp nests while in your inventory, but if you don't plant them down on the same day, wasp nests will spawn in other non-fruit trees you have. For additional security, put stuff around these trees, or fence them. Either way works, but I prefer the latter. As I've said before, you need a lot of trees for this method to work properly, so plant an assortment of hardwood and cedar trees. 26 trees at least. As long as you plant a lot of these trees, you're fine. Egg trees and ornament trees should not replace the trees with wasp nests. Once these trees are fully grown, only furniture and bells should spawn in those trees because the game will not spawn wasp nests since there are already 5 trees with them. There you have it, everything you need to prevent the wasps from spawning. I'm actually trying to avoid making Hololive references in this video, but knowing my luck, I might have already made a reference somewhere in this video without knowing. If you find this useful, be sure to like and share the video and subscribe to my channel. With that, I'll see you next time. Bye.